Hey you guys, quick Foodie Beauty update. By the way, happy Friday. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. So there's a Foodie Beauty fight happening in her comment section right now. Supposedly it's like Salah versus a bunch of people with an opinion, and I don't believe it's him, but we are in the comment section of her newest cheese mukbang. That's what I'll just call it. It was her and a lot of cheese and a lot of calories. So Ronnie asked, does Salah have a life insurance policy for you? He better have one. Easy money. Okay, and so who we're supposed to believe Salah is writing, which no. You guys will understand. Let's just read this. Salah supposedly says, "What is this strange contradiction?" Where's the contradiction? It was a question. Okay. He continues, "I am impressed by your stupidity. However, she has debts and taxes in addition to the bankruptcy. So how she has the money insurance you are talking about?" I'm confused by that comment in general, because if he was getting a life insurance policy out on her, he would be paying for it, correct? So to me, this is admitting that she pays for everything, right? Let's continue. Foodie Beauty is now replying, laughing emojis. Then she says, contradiction actually is that someone with my weight cannot get health insurance. I think it would be really hard. Wouldn't it be really hard for her to get it? Okay, so Claire Thompson says at Foodie Beauty, unfortunately, it would cost you more money because of your previous health problems. You have to be 100% truthful or they won't pay out. Well, you can't depend on her for any amount of truth. My Happy Place says, don't you have Canadian social health care? 50 Rum Punches doesn't hold back, and they say, Salah, what a prize you snagged, Salah. A mobile death vat with so much baggage she can't even get you back to Canada. You really didn't think this one through. Enjoy. Salah replies, if you say so, she can't get me back to Canada, so how do you think and claim that I married her for travel and live there? It's totally contradicting and confusing, to be honest. Since when does Salah care about punctuation and grammar? This isn't Salah. Lame said at 50 Rum Punches, you enjoy your karma, Habibi. They also said, that's very nasty, vile. Do you want her to die? And he makes money? She is priceless. No money is worth using her for. What? 50 Rum Punches says, karma for pointing out the obvious. Okay. Let's see. It's a whole war. Lame says, obvious or nasty lies. Okay. 50 Rum Punches says at Lame, what are you, 13? Chantal needs children to fight her battles now? Nice. Lame says at 50 Rum Punches, what? Did you like your own comment? I'm 12, by the way. I'm a big girl. Oh my gosh. Foodie has so many children in her community right now. Please, if you're a child and you're watching this, come back when you're 18. Oh, this is not a healthy place for any child to be. It's just not. This explains the whole fight. So Lame says at 50 Rum Punches, so defending her bullies and harassers is immature. Aren't you acting 13 even though they act better usually? You better not be over 9. So they continue. I'm going to scroll up. You can pause and read if you're interested. It's a whole back and forth. You guys, if you are 12, 13, 14, 15, find a community on YouTube that's geared towards your age. Find better role models. Just please. Okay, so Rachel Simmons says at 50 Rum Punches, another sock account? Up to no good says at Lame, nah, sweetie, she really isn't though. Worthless is the word you need to use there. But pop off, sis. Lame says at Rachel, another hater / bully who needs a life. It's a whole thing. Oh my gosh. Lame says at Rachel, FFG, go to sleep. Ronnie says at Salah, dude, do you even know what the word contradiction means? I think you're using the word to express that you're confused about something. That's rich since you're challenging someone's intelligence. And what does any of these reasons you listed have to do with whether or not you have a life insurance policy on her? Great question. Oh, Salah, supposedly Salah, responds, I'm intelligent enough to realize what I said exactly. At least my native language is Arabic and still am able to speak a lot of English. I bet you could say a few words in Arabic on the right accent. Anyway, having health insurance or not, it's not your business, actually. Stop involving in another people's life. Thanks. Salah, aka Foodie Beauty right now. What you fail to realize when you put your whole life on a very public platform, you share everything. You've literally shared everything, more than I ever wanted to hear or see from you. When you do that, you cannot be upset when people have opinions or ask questions or make assumptions. You just can't. Let's continue. JMO says at Salah, you put your life out there in public, people are going to comment on it. Exactly, I'm liking that. GW says at Salah, my Salah, your overall English and knowledge of popular abbreviations suddenly got really good. LOL. Chantal, why don't you let him type for himself? I'm going to like that. Salah replies to JMO, no, we didn't put our private life. Insurance is something personal. Ronnie says at Salah, why would I need to speak Arabic? Was that supposed to be an insult? I'm an American. I speak fluent English, Spanish, and Chinese. How about keeping your wife offline if you don't want people in your business? She's a public figure who has exposed everything, including her body, to us. We have a right to ask her comment on what she puts out. I'm liking that. Salah responds to Ronnie, this was in the past, before she married me or become a Muslim, though. Does that make sense for you? Yes. Okay. Isn't it kind of wrong for her to be pretending to be a man who doesn't speak English very well right now? Doesn't that seem kind of wrong? As I'm reading this, the more and more we're going through this thread, I'm like, this isn't right. She's pretending to have broken English. Like, it just feels wrong. Ronnie replies to Salah, you missed my point, so let me dumb it down for you. Whether it was past or present, your wife is a public figure who has opened her entire life up to us. We're allowed our opinions. Hope this helps. Okay? Okay. Let's continue reading the comments, you guys. Let's see. Lucy's mom said that's a very accurate impression of Mark. I watch Strictly Dumpling as well when I want to torture myself watching people eat delicious food. Excellent taste on Canadian fast food and restaurant chains. I love Harvey's Burgers, and St. Hubert is definitely better than Swiss Chalet. Okay, good to know. Dorothy said, ha ha ha, your Mark, is it Wayne's? Ha ha ha, your Mark Wayne's impression was spot on. Amac said, absolutely insulting to call that a Philly cheesesteak. Oh, this has a whole thread. Lame said, LOL, tell me why. I never had it yet because I need to find a halal place or make it at home. Piss and Vinegar said, direct your complaints and concerns to the restaurant then. You sound angry over someone else's Philly cheesesteak sandwich? Are we sure that's not really a foodie sock? I don't know. Amac said at Piss and Vinegar, no one's angry, sweetheart. I eat real ones. Amac also said to Lame, unless that's from Campos, Geno's, Pat's, Jim's, Delisandro's, Shanks, Rocco's, is it Sades? Halal, Tony Luke's, or anywhere else in Philly, that's just a cheesesteak from a fast food place halfway around the world. All right, they're having a whole conversation about if it's really a Philly cheesesteak or not. I don't know. Never had one. I have no opinion. All I saw was cheese. Cheese in a bun. Okay, so if you really want to know what they're talking about, go ahead and pause and read. Okay, hold on. Let me do some read mores here. But it's really just a convo about Philly cheesesteaks. Hold on. I will scroll up. All right. Hope you got it. Damn it, Callie said, there's a new cheesesteak place near my house, and this video is going to make me order it. Jamie said, OMG, this is clearly enough food for 500 grown adults. Let's pray. I'm going to like it. Yes, let us pray. The replies, Salah said, no, 569 exactly. All right, let's see. CLB said, hi Chantel, in your last video you mentioned Julia would pee on your bed if she was in that room. If you Google why cats pee outside the litter box, it says it's usually a medical problem and to make a vet appointment. Just a friendly FYI. That's really good advice. You know what dawned on me? I saw a clip. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. Remember how Foodie Beauty, sorry, it's so random. You know how Foodie Beauty basically said Shannon, her ex-friend Shannon, was either abusive or neglectful to her dogs because Shannon locked her dog in a room while company was over. Foodie Beauty admitted she locked Julia in a room, but she had to stop because Julia was peeing on her bed. Things that make you go, But CLB, I think that's really good advice. She should take Julia to be seen. She should make sure she's cleaning the litter box regularly. Cats like a very clean environment, a clean place to use the restroom. Very clean animals. Hele said, no one needed to eat a full-size sub, burger, and cheese fries. I don't care how hungry one can be. That's gluttony. May Allah help you. Let's look at the reply. Oh, they also said, especially in less than 14 minutes. I swear that food was gone within 8 bites, you guys. I feel like she really put it down today. She really did. She's upping her game. Every time she does a mukbang, it's more and more food. It's somehow more shocking. And she's eating faster than ever. Like her food's going to grow legs and just run off. All right, let's scroll up. GW said, I'd worry less about Hungry Fat Chick's diet plan and more about you avoiding yours. The only time you've been semi-successful is when you were doing double duty with Ozempic and Snow. So true. You know, the diet plans that she's shaming, I mean, it seems like people are having success with. I could personally never do the carnivore diet, but Foodie shaming somebody when they're having success while she's failing miserably just isn't a good look. Curvy Calories said the food always looks so amazing. I guess we're looking at we're watching two different things. Denise said, I'm surprised you don't give thanks before you eat because Foodie is ungrateful, that's why. All right, scrolling up, you guys. Lovely Gal asked that. Honestly, who will eat themselves to first, Foodie or Amberlyn? You know, I personally wouldn't have left that comment, but I don't know how they don't take their health more seriously. I don't know how they're not scared. I don't know how they think that somehow they're like special and they can eat and abuse their body as much as they want and there will never be any consequences. It's wild to me. It's wild to me. I would be terrified if I was them. I would. Let's see. Firo Opal said, I enjoy cheese too. I like making nachos and quesadillas by mixing shredded cheese and cheese sauce together. I mean, who doesn't like cheese? We just know not to eat that much of it. I enjoy a cheese enchilada, a cheese quesadilla every once in a while. Yes, I do. Would I eat that every day, twice a day? No, I would not. My stomach would absolutely hate me. All right, let's see. Okay, just someone asked, I wonder how many mukbangs it will take this time until you have another realization that you're hurting yourself with food. Let's look at the replies. Lame said, I wonder how many times you have to repeat this till you realize it's none of your business, mommy or daddy. I think, is that a Foodie sock account? It has to be. Oh, Charles Reed, that is definitely a Foodie sock account. I had to block them today. They said in my community post about my back that I'm having back problems and spinal problems because of how hateful I am to Foodie Beauty. Yeah, I've been letting Charles Reed make their 3 different Charles Reed accounts, knowing it's Foodie Beauty, letting her, expose herself. And yeah, today it pretty much proved to me I was right on my thought about that. Saying that I have spinal issues and a spinal disease. I have degenerative disc disease because I am hateful towards Foodie Beauty. Wow. Foodie, you're so disappointing. Just let's see. Jen said naturally larger. That's an oxymoron statement. All right, let's scroll up. All right, let's see. Ben said, why do you never finish a sentence? It's like you forget what you started every time you take another bite. It's incoherent and frustrating. You've been sticking to the mukbangs because what? Let's look at the replies. Naomi said, you do know you don't have to watch her, right? If watching a YouTuber makes you frustrated, it might be time to click off. It's not that serious. Ben said it, Naomi, thank you so much for the information, Naomi. I don't know, that made me laugh. I don't know why. It's like you forget what you started every time you take another bite. It's because she gets that fix. She starts a sentence and then she takes a bite and she gets that dopamine rush, that dopamine hit. It's an addiction. It clouds her mind. All she cares about is food. Let's see. Whimsy Lorelai said, spot on impression of Mark Chantal. P.S. Great steak is so good. Susan said, thinking about food, talking about food, eating food, rating food. That is the whole content of this channel. Boring, I agree, and I'm liking that comment. Let's scroll up. Kitty said, can't wait to see your new content. What new content? I don't think you're getting new content anytime soon. I don't think she's going to leave the floor to go anywhere. Gemini said, I have plenty of questions for you, honey. Don't we all? Nikki said, what's the point of wearing a hijab if you still have all of your old videos with showing your hair and immodest? Ooh, good question. Oh, here's Salah. This meal was extremely delicious. You didn't get any. How would you know? Foodie says, hi, babe. It sure was. How would you know? Bear Punk is getting a cameo, apparently, and Foodie Beauty replies, OMG, cool, can't wait. Someone asked, how much is it? I think it's $25. Ashley said, is relish on a burger a Canadian thing? I think I know people who eat relish. I don't on my burger, but I'll have a pickle. I mean, isn't that kind of the same thing? Christina said, no. Ashley said, I just wondered, never heard of it before in the States. I don't know. I feel like I've seen people who put relish on their burgers. I don't know. BP is jealous of every single place having cheese sauce in Kuwait. Let's see. Angela said, OMG, Chantal, get a little table. You lift that box up again and all your food is going to end up on the floor. And Juliet will have it for dinner. Ha, ha, ha. Green Grapes asked if she's going skydiving. Huh. Let's see. Just Me said, you use a fork for that? 912 said that was scary. Oh, that's when she did the creepy face. You guys go check out the short. We covered it on the live, but I also did a YouTube short of her mukbang and you could see it there and it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Claire Thompson is asking for Foodie to do a cameo for her best friend's elderly cat. Claire says, I'm struggling with her vet bills, so if you do me a cameo, I might get traction on my GoFundMe for her vet bills. She is my whole life and she is old, but will be totally fine if I get her teeth done, and her thyroid. But I'm ill myself at the moment and I'm struggling to find the cash. I would give her my heart to keep her alive. Oh my gosh, Foodie, please give her a free cameo. I'm going to like it. Foodie won't care, especially if it's about a cat, which is very sad. I'm praying for your friend, Claire, and I'm praying for your friend's cat, and I'm praying for you too. May God bless you all. Charles Reed, which is Foodie Beauty's sock account, said, looking beautiful as always, goddess. Oh, Lord. Mimas here said, oh, authentic British style fish and chips. Oh, I want some so bad. Can't get any good ones here. Disney bees, you and Salah will have a blast there. Just carry lots of water because the lines are long for drinks and the sun can be brutal there too, depending on where you go or when you go. It's nice to go in off season, although some attractions may not be open. I read it just because I wanted to see her reply. She replies, "Hi there. Yes, I hear the heat is bad. Ha ha. Take care." Okay. All right, you guys. I think that's all the good comments. I'm gonna scroll up and you can pause and read them at your own convenience. Nutella asked, "Are you going to see the new Barbie movie? It's great." Foodie replies, "Is it? Maybe then." All right. Are you going to leave the floor to go see the movie, Foodie? Like, are you going to find time in between ordering fast food? All right, you guys. I hope you are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you so soon. Have an amazing weekend, my friends. We'll probably go live tomorrow sometime. All right, take care and be safe, everybody.